Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is the girl CLASSYMEALI and I'm back with another video. So today I'm doing a freestyle based on deck of cards. So watch this video, enjoy. Don't forget to like the video, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned.
In the small village of Akowa, nestled between the rolling hills of the Nigerian countryside, a poor woman named Nneoma eked out a living washing clothes for the villagers. She would go from hut to hut, collecting dirty clothes, washing them in the stream, and delivering them fresh and clean to the villagers. But despite her hard work, she was paid very little. Most times with just a handshake. Nneoma and her two daughters struggled to make ends meet, surviving on a diet of fufu and watery soup every day. They ate fufu until the scent of it lingered on them like a persistent perfume, as if the fermented cassava had taken up permanent residence on their skin. The aroma of fufu became their signature scent, a long-lasting fragrance that announced their love for the dish to the entire village. Nneoma's daughters, Uri and Eko, were so sad, but there was nothing they could do. The other maidens in the village laughed, pointed and called them the smelly fufu babes. Both girls got tired of the daily mockery in the village, and one day, they decided to complain to their mother.
Mama, we are tired of eating fufu. Mama, we don't want to eat fufu again. People are laughing at us. Anywhere we go, they say we smell like fufu. My beautiful daughters, are you really tired of eating fufu? Or you're just tired of what people say? Close your ears. Don't listen to them. We are poor. This is all we have. Let's enjoy this sweet soup. I made it very sweet today. Let's enjoy while it is still hot. Okay, Mama. We have heard you. Let's eat.
So they decided to wear the scent proudly like a badge of honor. Whenever the maidens in the village called them fufu babes, they also laughed. Soon, the maidens realized the insults were no longer getting to Eko and Uri, so they had no choice but to stop insulting them. They all became friends, sitting by the stream and gisting daily. Nneoma continued with her business diligently, but one fateful day, as she scrubbed and rinsed in the river, her hands stumbled upon a peculiar object buried in the sand. It was a beautiful golden kettle, adorned with intricate patterns and a shiny surface that seemed to glow in the sunlight. It had the face of a human. Nneoma, sensing something special about the kettle, carefully held it. The kettle suddenly spoke.
I am a magical kettle, capable of granting wishes. I will grant all your heart desires, but first, take me home.
Nneoma carefully lifted it from the water and cradled it in her arms. As she made her way back to her humble home, she quickly went into her room and shut the door.
What is your heart desire?
Overjoyed and astonished, Nneoma thought of all the things she lacked in life.
Oh dear kettle, I wish for a big house. I wish for beautiful clothes and gold. I wish for fertile lands, abundant with crops and livestock. I wish for my children to be successful and respected in the village.
Your wishes are granted, but be warned. Don't do anything that will get me angry.
I will never get you angry, I promise, never.
Nneoma was so happy, and later that evening, she showed her daughters the talking kettle. They all decided to keep it as a top secret. They asked for delicious food, even jollof rice and roasted chicken, and to their amazement, their wishes were granted. Every day, they would all sit together, eating and rejoicing. Nneoma would request for so many African prints and roasted chicken. Even when they were filled up, they would display the chicken outside and wait for passers-by to admire the chicken.
Where did they get the amount of roasted chicken from? And the aroma is so nice. See this fufu family, oh. Hey, wonders will never end. Let's go and ask for some. The aroma is tempting. I feel like tasting it. Can we go there, please? You can go alone. We are not going with you. We will stand here and enjoy the aroma in peace.
Neoma and her daughters kept smiling as the maidens walked away gossiping.
Oh, how I wish my husband was still alive. But he has gone to the great beyond. He would have really enjoyed this.
Neoma would stay up all night, gisting with the kettle and making wishes. And soon, Neoma would stay up all night, gisting with the kettle and making wishes. And soon, they became known as the wealthiest family in the village. They would all dress up nicely, sit outside, gisting and displaying their delicacies. The villagers were stunned by their sudden wealth, and they began to wonder where it came from. But Neoma and her children were too busy enjoying their new life to worry about what others thought. People would come from all around to borrow money from them. But as time went on, Neoma and her children became greedy and started lending money with exorbitant interest rates. They became wicked money lenders, exploiting their fellow villagers. And that's when the kettle got angry.
Neoma, your greed is impressive, but it is time to pay the price. Offer me a human sacrifice, or your wealth and status will vanish.
Please, I can't sacrifice my daughters. I can't touch any of them. They mean the world to me. They are all I have. Please demand for something else. I can't sacrifice a human being. Please, my dear kettle, have mercy. Is there anything I can do?
If you can't sacrifice your daughters, then sacrifice yourself. Give me yourself now. Now. Else I will destroy everything I have given to you. Give me yourself now.
Neoma refused to sacrifice herself for her daughters. She quickly held her children and they ran outside. The wicked talking kettle immediately destroyed the hut and everything it gave to them. They had no choice but to return back to their old huts. They started weaving baskets to fend for themselves. They vowed never to let greed and ambition consume them again. The story serves as a reminder that greed can lead to destruction and that true wealth comes from hard work and kindness. I hope you enjoyed this story. Do not forget to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. See you! In the small village of Osu, nestled in the heart of the dense tropical forest, women were the backbone of the community. They worked tirelessly from dawn till dusk, tending to their farms, cooking meals, raising children, and managing their household. Despite their hard work and dedication, the men of Osu showed little appreciation for their efforts.
Amaka, what is the meaning of this now? This fufu looks strong. Go and pound it again, add water, mix it very well.
My husband, it is not strong. You can touch it.
I'm not touching anything. Leave my sight now. Go and pound that fufu again. Pound it very well.
Whenever a woman complained of being tired or sought help with her chores, her husband would scold her, telling her that she was overreacting and that pregnancy was easy. He would belittle her struggles and mock her for being weak.
Na belle you carry o, no be stone. I no just understand. Since morning to cook small soup, you just dey do peke. This woman, don't dare me o.
The men of Osu were also known to be serial cheats, often engaging in extramarital affairs and fathering children outside of their marriages. They would journey to neighboring villages and spend time with other ladies, promising forever love and lying against their innocent wives. Their eating, gossiping, and drinking habits were legendary, and they would often gather to share stories about their conquests and drink away their troubles.
My brothers, I don't know why these women are always acting as if pregnancy is one serious thing. Just because my wife is pregnant, I asked her to satisfy me. My own rights. As a husband, she refused. I was begging this woman last night. I had to even beat her up, Very stupid woman. Even my own wife, ordinary soup that we just take few minutes. She spent over 1 hour preparing soup. I was so angry and I went to bed without eating. My brother, I will have to marry another wife. My wife no longer satisfies me. She's always acting very weak. If I tell her do this, she's tired. Can you imagine? She even asked me Obefuna, to fetch water for her. But I refused though. I left her there. She was crying and I came to meet you people. I don't know why these women are behaving like this. And pregnancy is not hard though. It is very easy. Something I can carry and jump and go to the farm. They are just pretending. See, I will ask my wife to pound fufu for me this night because I know she's pretending.
The women of Osu, on the other hand, were expected to remain humble and submissive, never daring to challenge their husband's authority.
Madam, wake up. Stand up and go to the stream. Go and fetch water. You are not the first pregnant woman in Osu. I don't know why you're sitting down. Stand up. Move your body. Ada, stand up. When my mother was pregnant, I heard she used to trek from here to Bekora village. I don't know why you women of these days are so lazy. Stand up before I hit this drum on your head. Madam, I am tired of your nonsense. You will have to go to your mother's place. Stay there, and when you deliver, you return, because right now, you don't have any use. You are so weak. You can't even satisfy me at night. You can't cook anymore. You are so slow. So go to your mother's village. When you deliver, come back. Now get up.
But some of the women complained.
My husband, please don't send me away. Let me stay here with you and deliver. Let my mother come here instead. Please, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, please.
No way. Go away. You irritate me. I don't want to see you. Just go to your mother's place. Maybe when you deliver, you can come back. But for now, you're so irritating.
But the girls of Osu were not pleased with the way the men treated their wives. They saw the hardships and struggles of the women and decided to intervene. After the powerful thunder and lightning, a strange phenomenon began to occur in the village. Whenever a man lays with a woman, he would become pregnant and his stomach would swell just like a pregnant woman. The men of Osu were so shocked and confused. Unable to understand what was happening to them, they tried to hide their condition from their wives and children, but it soon became apparent.
My brother, I don't understand what is happening. My body has been acting funny ever since I slept with Tego. That girl is a witch. My guy, even me, these days I feel sleepy, I feel weak. I don't even know how to explain this feeling safe. I just know I am not feeling well. I strongly believe our women are beginning to serve us poison. Because I don't understand. Why is this sickness around our stomach? Why? This is not nice. We have to consult the gods.
As the days passed, the men of Fusu became increasingly uncomfortable. They experienced morning sickness, mood swings, and cravings, just like women. Their swollen stomachs made it difficult for them to move around, and they were unable to engage in their usual activities. They were forced to stay at home and rely on their wives for care and support. The men would often complain to their wives, who would simply laugh and say, "Welcome to the club." The women of Osu were so happy. They saw the suffering of their husbands as a sign of divine justice and a reminder that their struggles were not going unnoticed by the gods.
Amadi, stand up. Let us give you satisfaction. We need to give you satisfaction right now. Sure, you want satisfaction now? We are ready. Amadi, stand up. Oh. Yes, so Amadi, come and satisfy us. You're married, both of us now. Amadi, stand up and satisfy your two beautiful wives. We are ready. Amadi, satisfy us today.
Ada, I can't take it anymore. This baby is kicking me like a football player. Please help me.
Well, you should have thought of that before you decided to cheat on me with that young girl from Bekwara village. Chijioke, you look like a ripe mango ready to burst. This is just the beginning. You haven't seen anything yet. This is your reward for all the evil you have done to me.
My wife, please, help me. And I wonder, where will the baby come out from?
What is my business? Am I the one who impregnated you? Nonsense.
Hey, so this is how women feel? This is what they pass through? Hey, I don't think I can survive this. Oh, my brothers, I am going to apologize to my wife today. At least let me receive her forgiveness before I join my ancestors, because I don't think I will ever survive this.
The men would gather daily, crying, discussing, and looking for solution. Only very few men in the village were not affected, and those were the virgins.
My dear younger brother, I really thank the gods for your life. Oh, see the condition I'm in. You have escaped this just because you're a virgin. Keep being a pure man. Avoid women, no. Avoid women, no. This thing is not easy at all.
The pregnant husbands of Osu all gathered. They lined up crying and begging their wives for forgiveness. They also continued appeasing the gods and apologizing. Eventually, their wives were able to forgive them. The women realized that their men had learned a valuable lesson and were willing to treat them with the respect and kindness they deserved. The gods of Osu, seeing the change in the men's behavior, lifted the curse and restored balance to the village. The gods lifted the pregnancies, and from that day forward, the men of Osu treated their wives with utmost respect and kindness. They helped with household chores and childcare, and they never again took their wives for granted. The women of Osu continued to work hard, but now they did so with the support and appreciation of their husbands. The village prospered, and the men and women lived in harmony, grateful for the lesson they learned and the blessings they received. The story serves as a reminder to always treat others with kindness and respect. It also highlights the strength and resilience of women and the importance of gender equality in all aspects of life. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. See you!